And welcome everyone! The rave is now officially open. And I hope you're all doing very, very well. Let me actually lower this a little bit. It's a little loud still. There we go. I hope all of you are doing very, very well. Let me just flip my capture card. Not filters, properties. There we go. And I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. Everything's going nice, everything's cozy, and I hope you're getting cozy and fun right in here. So, let me just get my earbuds in and pause the music, and let's start the show. Hi, Ari.
Motherfucker.
What's up? You just got me just put my earbuds in.
Yeah, that's why I was quiet. I'm curious to see your reaction to things.
Oh my god. No, so the Splatfest was freaking amazing. Also, thank you for the flopping.
Yeah, bro. You need a Ricky. You need a Ricky in these trying times. I'm going to be playing Slime Rancher in the background, so...
Oh god, I also forgot that I'm also part of a Twitch streamers group on Facebook, so I can also post... So I also need to post my going live statements there.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Which, that's the one thing I will not be sharing, is my Facebook. That's private. Doors stay closed.
No.
Right next. So how's your day?
Alright.
Oh, so how's everything looking? So how's everything look? You look fine?
Looks fine.
Okay, good.
Mimi? I'm sorry I worried you. I'll be okay now.
Who said that? Was that Senna that said that?
What?
But yeah, last time we just finished a couple of side bits. I believe last stream we finished getting Alex, if I remember right.
Look over there.
Yeah, you got Alexandria.
And she is sassy as fuck.
Make it through here, and we'll be
Hi, bird. The bird's just standing there like, hello.
And quickly.
Because I'm so high level. Project A Blade. What? Or Project a Blade? An acorn. An oil lentil. Aren't lentils just naturally oily though?
This one is very particularly oily.
It's like you crossbred an olive and a lentil.
A new location.
Up, I see canister. I'm going to go crack it open.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this or if you noticed it at all, but icons like canisters and husks to Offsea will glow if you're on the same elevation as them.
Yeah, they become fully highlighted instead of dimmed.
Yeah. I didn't realize that for an obscenely long time.
That's fine.
Mia, would you do the honors?
Oh wow, they actually put in the detail of their playing actually changes what octave they play at. Now that they swapped.
Yep.
That's not a detail that a lot of things would actually pay attention to. You know what I mean?
Monolith loves their attention to detail if they can get away with it.
Yes, but you understand what I'm getting at.
No, I understand.
Also, I found shiny!
Shiny.
Shiny thing. What is this? A odd square shard. What are these things used for? It's a key item, but like, what do we use them for?
You will not find out. until halfway through the next chapter. Well,
Is it?
Not even.
Does it involve Potato Boy?
no, I realize that even that estimate is incorrect. You will not find out for a long time. I will.
About starting Potato Boy?
It has nothing to do with potatoes.
Okay. Cutscene.
What's that sound?
Ah, shit. This soon?
Phoronesis!
I told you life is short, but I didn't mean it like this. Noah, Mia.
That voice? Ethel? Ethel! But then who's the other one?
That one? It's from Agnes, right?
I recognize the crescent moon crest. Kamaravi's piloting that thing.
Kamaravi. That's him. Ethel's sworn rival.
But why? How did they get them to work together?
Flitting like moths to a flame. En's predictions are nothing to be sniffed at. Gotta hand it to him.
Anyone else want to show up?
En?
I'm afraid this is about as far as you go. Terribly sorry, chums.
I know who he is. He's the consul from Colony Zeta. I remember him from a joint operation. Then I guess this one's meant to be from our side then, is she? Never seen her before.
Probably. So the consuls are colluding as well. Something's really starting to smell.
I concur.
I thought that my message to you was crystal clear.
Yes, we heard you.
That's why we're here.
I thought so. I had a hunch that this would be the path the Ouroboros chose to follow.
I don't suppose you'll step aside for us?
Wishful thinking. Give it up.
Well then, we'll do whatever it takes. For the greater good!
Well spoken. Then I say the same to you.
Offseers from Kevis and Agnes. Fate binds us. I bear none of you ill will, but my way demands we fight. Come then, and test your mettle against my land.
You've got to be joking.
Mother, I'm not testing anything against that. What happened to fighting fair?
We won't get anywhere complaining. Ready yourself, Uni.
Ready, he says. From the moment I chose this muddy path, I've been more than ready.
Huh. Oh, I know.
Then what you say it for, arsehole?
Zip it, guys, get ready! They're here!
Have fun.
Come on. Topple, 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 topple. Come on, come on. There we go! I think I'm high enough level to kind of coast through this, but man, this is actually... This is kind of stressful, almost.
Yeah, you are a little high level.
I'm about 9 levels higher. Lands, get the fuck up.
Yeah, bear in mind, I did this fight on par with their level. It only took me 1 try, but...
Oh, so I'm gonna just say this. I like the overall mechanical aesthetic of the Agnes mechs, but I hate the like tractor beam joints that they got. I'm not a fan of that.
It is interesting and it kind of makes sense given what they're based on, but I do agree it is a little weird at times.
It's not just that, but like overall mechanically, like yes, having like the nice thick joints and thicker armor, but just the lack of actual like mechanical joints. It just like what?
Well, that's actually somewhat explained.
No, I know, but like it was a matter of like the hands and stuff. Yeah, that would make a little bit of sense. Yeah, I need a break. Resisted the break. You're a lovely chap, aren't you?
What, Kamaravi?
Yeah, he resisted the break, so...
To be fair, you're at the part of the game where everything starts resisting everything.
Yeah, I figured. Ah, so close to 150. 12 points off from 150. Okay, got Tyon back at least, that's good. Again, this music has no right going this hard! Well, so putting Violent Flurry with that, that skill on Full Metal Jaguar, I feel like that's just mean. That's just me.
To be fair, Full Metal Jaguar is just a mean class.
It is.
Also, hello, Dark.
Yo. Yo, a wee bit quiet.
Better? Is that better?
A bit.
That's better.
Now I'm going to be pulling off an Ouroboros order. Just because I start off with Noah, now it's Mio. So now just this. I don't care what how much percentage I get, because I'm going to get a guaranteed Ouroboros order.
I was going to say, I did learn something very important, that if you choose something other than an Ouroboros order, it will generally be the end of the chain attacks. So.
Ah. Gotcha.
So if you get an Ouroboros order, just do it.
Which typically when you get an Ouroboros order is the only freaking one you have available to you.
Well, it's because the thing is, if you do 3 chain options, but you get the Ouroboros order...
Hey! Finally got a break off.
That is how you'd get your 4th action. Because chain attacks are by default 3 actions.
I'm just doing that just to get as much damage and healing off as possible before I do a topple, thus ending the chain attack and entering the order. Hey, we got Bravo in. Hell yeah. 762% damage buff. Let's go. Oh, still just chills. Again, just the fucking choreography is amazing. Excuse my language, but that's just it's amazing. And even though I didn't even...
Whoa! How is it so fast? Can't find any way to get inside.
The joints. Their sheer power really is something to behold. Noah, Neo.
Also, in any sense of the word, like, he's actually using actual spear techniques. Like, he's actually using spear techniques, but typically, in any case, you'd be dead in the water as soon as someone got up in your grill with that spear. Like, I'm saying, like, if you're using the spear and you're on the receiving end of the offense.
What do you think? I think this is the decider. Okay, let's do it.
Because with the spear, the only advantage you really have is the distance. And if someone was able to close that,
Am I crazy?
you could not react appropriately, or at least it would be very hard to.
You think they might be underestimating
Why?
us? Us, of all people.
Listen, Ethel
Yeah.
cause. The
Yeah.
Kamaravi? We could
I have
use
no
him.
good comment.
Kamaravi? Oh, I get what you're saying. You know, I forgot we even had that option. Now, see the enemy before you. Use every last ounce of strength and grind them to dust.
What's wrong, Kamaravi?
Look, you can see an enemy right there. Enemy. That is my enemy. 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 Enemy!
Kamaravi, what's wrong with you? Kamaravi! Oh no. The iris. I knew it. Kamaravi!
He just gouged out his own fucking eye?
Yep.
Holy fuck.
You really? Your own eye?
Yeah. Kamaravi says, fuck you, you're not controlling me. In the most metal way possible.
Free. You're right. We're free. Free! The two of us!
What are you saying? Ethel, what's...
Attend, Ethel.
Yes! Our dream will not perish!
What the snuff's going on? Are the consoles doing this?
No! This is... It's what they want! Absolutely right, Mia! Ethel! Ever since I met you all, I have admired you! Admired us? Your freedom! I bless the fortune I have had in meeting all of you! You have my gratitude!
Gratitude?
This feeling of elation. Liberating. Is it not?
I feel it too, Kamaravi!
What are they fighting each other for? Oh?
I can't believe this! He won't listen to any of my commands!
Ethel! Why in flames do you have to fight each other? We're supposed to be your enemies!
I told you, Noah. Observe. This here is the purpose of my life. Just know, you were the ones who finally opened my eyes.
Stop this! Stop it this instant, Ethel! Kamaravi! In that case...
They're flame clocks!
This is weird. Look at the way the light is moving.
Is that their life force we're seeing?
Have you gone completely insane? You were supposed to kill Ouroboros! So stop this senseless fighting and obliterate those brats!
If you don't, I'll take your precious little life and drain it dry.
Did you hear that? I knew it. So they really can drain their life. Ethel! Kamaravi!
No! We have to kill the consuls!
You're right.
It's okay, Noah. It's over for us now.
That's rubbish! Ethel!
This is wrong! All of this is wrong! There's no reason for you to be fighting each other! You might not understand now. But someday you will. This is what both of us want.
How can any of this be what you want? You're both gonna die!
What we leave you is more important. All our aspirations, you must keep them in your hearts. You must take them. Make it all mean something. You have to live. You must live on. Here I come! Kamaravi!
Let us cross blades. One last time!
Well, didn't they come in handy? What was En thinking, picking those reckless hotheads?
Good grief. Looks like we're just gonna have to wipe out this lot ourselves.
You scumbags!
Fine then. I did expect something like this. Time for plan B. Interlinking. You've been blessed with quite the talent. You feel special? What now? I do hate to burst your bubble, but I'm afraid it's not just an Ouroboros thing. Oh.
I'm ready when you are. Ha!
Then, shall we?
Now! Feast your eyes!
Can't unsee.
Do try to curb your disgust, you dirty pleb. We'll have you know that this is the true form of interlinkage. Yes! The form in which two worlds become one. A far more refined form than this half-assed one you've stumbled upon. Look upon us and tremble before perfection. You'll writhe in agony before we...
Mia?
Stop!
Stop?
Stop toying with everyone's lives! What did they ever do to you? Why? All they wanted was their wish to be realized.
turns everything into a game. Cast them away like dolls. These are our lives here. They're not some toys you can just play with. Mimi's right. I've got no idea who you truly are, though I hate to admit it. However, I do know one thing. You guys really make my sparks fly.
You there, in the back, feeling lonely because you haven't been punched yet? You better enjoy that while it lasts, because I'm about to rearrange both your mugs.
Usually, I'm not one for outward displays of emotion. But not today!
Noah, you better not stop us!
Oh, believe me, I won't. You make me laugh. Us, half-assed. Our conviction has never been stronger. And now, we will show no mercy. By Ethel and Kamaravi's lives, I swear. I'll make you pay!
You Ouroboros brats! Come on, then! This time, you shall tremble before our perfection!
Oh, let's fucking go!
Also, the gall they have to say that that is perfection.
Also,
that is clearly unstable.
Also, DJ, gotta ask you. Opinion on Mio's literally decking them so hard they fly into a rock.
I was waiting for something to fucking happen.
Yeah. Also, now that we've actually seen the scene... And
Hold on, I gotta lower everything because I raised the volume up for that cutscene. Yes?
I had accidentally, so no ill will on it, accidentally had been spoiled, separately, mind you, that one, Kamaravi loses his eye, and two, Ethel dies. I was not prepared for what happened, even then. I was not prepared for what the hell Kamaravi did to himself.
Fucking go. Oh shit, Mio was down. Fuck, I didn't realize Mio was down. I can't end it now? I'll just have to start a freaking order. I'll have to do an Ouroboros order without Mio.
The other thing that's kind of curious is this confirms that if somebody doesn't have, you know, one of their eyes...
They can't be controlled, yeah.
Yeah, because the iris is integrated into their body. The main thing that Kamaravi would suffer, other than he can't see, is that he is also completely disconnected from the iris network.
Yeah. Excuse me. Because he literally tore out his fucking iris.
Yeah, he'd be literally off the record. And because he's Agnian, it also technically means that they can't just give him a new one.
In the case of Ethel, she was already disconnected from everything.
She was disconnected from the flame clock, which, you know, meant she couldn't be controlled by the consoles, but
you could still be coerced.
Yeah, through normal methods. That, and she was still connected to the iris network.
Yes. Also, mind the short little interrupt here. I'm playing on socks because it's chilly.
That is completely fine.
This is going to be a short chain attack, but it's just... I kind of need it to be.
Better than no chain attack at all.
Yeah, exactly.
The Unitarian chain attack was always my panic button. Because their Ouroboros order just straight up will always 100% heal your party, I believe. Or at least it gives you a decent heal, so... It doesn't revive, but it puts you in a better spot.
Yeah, exactly.
I use my thinking muscles for this one. I'll make this one.
I'm okay with that. 650 damage percent. I knew I wouldn't have enough time. Oh well. Hey, finally. Sorry about that.
It's alright.
I had to sneeze. Sons of bitches.
I'm apparently very good at trick shotting in Slime Ranger, but only when I don't want to. Because I keep hitting.
Also, cutscene.
Just.
How did they? How could they? How were they so strong? Not enough noise! Shut up with your infernal beeping! Don't go telling us our time is up now! We were only just getting to the best part! I'll take these half-breeds and throttle the life out of them! I can still do this! Nothing for it! Go for full interlink! Oh! Better brace yourselves! Cause you're gonna have a hard time stopping this! You're Ouroboros. Noise. You are nothing to Mobius!
Things are looking pretty snuffed out.
No, something strange.
You never get away with this! What's the surface light? What's happening? What have we done?
The Black Fog! No! The annihilation effect!
What? Are you sure?
No! We have to get away from them! We have to retreat! Oh, shit!
Mio!
I'm on it.
Huh? Mia, what are you...
This is it!
It's the only way!
Is it over?
Are we all in one piece?
Yeah. I think I've got all my limbs attached.
Queen's fingers, that was close.
Quite a snap decision there, Noah.
That was Mio's doing. I'm very impressed.
It was easy. I do know how you think.
Yeah. Noah, can I ask a weird question?
Sure.
In that ceremony, you didn't send them off.
No, today's been a bit much. I'm only human.
I know, right? Well then, that's a relief.
It's wrong. That shouldn't be what gives our lives purpose. Wasn't there a different way? A better one?
Those two fought for their ideal. Something more important than their lives.
Honor? Or pride?
Satisfaction, perhaps? No, that's wrong. Something we can't put into words.
Yeah, but what? Can it really be that important?
I can't say.
Do you think they found it? That something?
Be nice if they did.
You think so? I just... seems so sad. Sleep well?
Yeah. Well, sort of.
Well, your eyes are red.
Hey, shut up! So what if they are? But I know what I have to do. Everything's so clear now.
Same here.
We'd better hurry. After all, the threat's not gone.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm?
You surprised me.
You did too. I didn't think you were the sort to take such a stand.
Sometimes we're left with no other choice.
Yeah, I think you're right. Absolutely right. What do we do about Ethel?
When things are settled, we'll let Colony 4 know. It's what she'd want. I'm certain of it.
Yeah, you're right. She'd be happy.
Holy crap! Also, why am I running so fast? Holy shit!
So I just realized something stupid.
Yes.
You can thank John's Discord for me finding this out.
Oh no. What is it?
52 years ago today, a certain episode of Scooby-Doo aired for the first time. That would that many years later, people would be asking one question. Like, where's the caveman?
Oh god, not that.
Anyway, to kind of redirect us back.
Dark, you had to do that stupid thing after such an emotional scene. God damn it.
Yep.
And I was gonna say, apparently I am a little bit wrong that you're not quite at the end of chapter 4, but that is like
the climax of chapter 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they don't end chapter here.
Better make sure.
No.
It kind of makes sense.
Because not every chapter has to end with a big conflict.
I mean, yeah.
I was gonna say they did establish before that point that you're off to the to the Kevis castle, so
yeah,
kind of lends itself to that. That would be the end of the chapter.
But fuck. And for the record, I'm not crying. You're crying. Damn it.
I will admit, I started tearing up a little bit again,
And
seeing that cutscene.
This is really why Elira titled her stream, Noah and Neo have destroyed me.
Not so. I would also like to reiterate the fact that I absolutely love that the quote-unquote special sword of Xenoblade 3 is not some mystical artifact or this ancient being that forms a symbiosis with another. But no, it's just a really strong fucking sword.
And the main form you see it in isn't even the sword, it's its sheath.
I mean, to be fair, that's how the Monado worked too.
But But the thing is, the Monado is this, like, mythical, ancient artifact.
Yeah,
that actually has magical power. This, it's just a really strong sword!
No, I was just adding on to Dark's point that it's just the sheath that you see it in usually, and it's like, no, that's just Xenoblade.
That makes sense. Oh god. Okay, no, you go on heavy guard for a little bit because you need to max that out. You're rank 2, you're rank 10, you're rank 10.
But yeah.
We're better to monitor the
Yeah.
than on healing.
So DJ, remember all the way back, just after you had liberated Lambda, that I asked you, hey, what do you think happens if you stay interlinked for too long?
I mean, I was rather close, wasn't I?
You were pretty close, but I don't think you were expecting implosion.
I mean, it was along the matter of losing complete and utter control. So
Yeah.
that just wasn't one of the outcomes that I initially thought of.
Yeah, you were expecting like total mind meld of the two.
Which kind of did happen.
Kind of, yeah. But it's just more in the fact of
Kaboom.
you literally cause a small black hole that'll take out the entirety of the next, like, 30 feet.
I mean, it's basically the same thing as just stuffing a bag of holding in another bag of holding.
Yeah, but with people.
No, but literally, though, that's actually what happens with when you shove a pocket dimension into another pocket dimension in D&D.
I believe you, man.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing is, unlike with, actually no, really it's only K who pretty much leaves a body behind. None of the other consoles up to this point have left corpses after you've killed them. They've just disintegrated.
Okay, well, the thing is, though, I've only killed 4 consoles so far. I kicked the ass of the Oompa Loompa. I kicked the initial ass of the first console. I forget his letter. We killed the one that attacked Colony 9.
Yeah.
Then Colony Iota, which his lines were really good. I wish we got more of him. And then N and O right here.
And even then, you didn't kill them.
Technically, we did.
In a technicality, they imploded.
Yes. Also, right now, I'm just trying to get frickin' people on classes, so it's a matter of trying to figure out, oh, hey, who would be good over here? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Noah and Senna are working on tanks. I kind of want Mio to work on something other than an offensive. But it's just a matter of I might just have to.
I'm fine with attacking.
Like either Yumsmith or like Flash Fence or a Stalker. Even though she is a rank in War Medic, which is very interesting.
Move. Puddle. Thank you.
And Uni's still unlocking FMJ for everyone. I'm biting the bullet and putting Thaumaturge on Titan, which honestly that suit really fits him.
Yeah.
Even more so than Strategist. Well, okay, fine. I'll bite that bullet. Both of them work.
Yeah, that does look pretty good on him.
Both of them work.
Yeah.
Basically, he looks good in the Agni and Commanders.
Yes.
Except Stalker, but Stalker's the weird one anyway.
No, I think he looks good in that.
But it is a weird one.
Yes and no, because it's less of a commander's outfit and more of a less of a desk commander's outfit and more of a field commander's outfit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're just straight up a hunter.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's more of a scout's outfit. Like, I'm tempted to just... Yeah, I'm going to toss strat... I'm going to toss... You know what? I'm just going to... You know what? Screw it. Just... Toss War Medic on Tyan, Thaumaturge on lands, which is, again, ironic at... Does lands have nin... Okay, he does have nin... So I need to adjust that.
This is more just your casual reminder that lands is a lot better of a healer than you would ever anticipate.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Lands is kind of like the Zeke of this game in that he can be he's good at pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Okay, honestly though, but the skills that Tyan has right now for War Medic is pretty good. Ninja healers are given on any healer. Strength and Gambit, duration of buff effects, and then Aether damage up. Just because she doesn't have any other skills to...
I have a towering pillar of rabbit slimes.
Violent flurry! No love lost!
Aerial slash.
Yeah, so double healing on that one. Okay, that's good. Got my myopic screen, which... Yeah, you can't get myopic screen anymore because you have a gun.
Well, it's more because, you know, they're a Kavesi class.
Well, no. Well, no, it's... Well, no, like, even then, like, I've noticed that on the ones with the guns, for example, War Medic, Healer Gunner, and FMJ can't use skills that use a gun.
I'm also going to point out that Medic Gunner is also a Kavesi class, and the three you just named off are also Kavesi classes.
No, but you understand what I'm getting at, though.
Yes.
Because even though Tyan is using a Agnes class, he's still able to use myopic screen because he doesn't have a gun. The class he's using does not have a gun, and Tyan, when he was using strategist, even though yes, they're technically Tonfa guns, he was still able to have myopic scream because excuse me.
I'm still gonna point out though that DJ, you can only equip arts of the opposite faction. Tyan is on a Kavesi class. Myopic screen is a Kavesi art.
Wait, legit?
Yes.
I didn't know that!
That's why I'm telling you.
Oh shit, you're actually fucking right.
Yes, despite the fact that you have no idea of what fucking Gray's alignment is, he has Kavesi arts. That is literally the role of Xenoblade. is that Master Arts are always the opposite faction.
I feel dumb.
So it's not that Uni has a gun, so she can't equip gun arts, it's that she is
It was more coincidental.
Yeah. Like if you made Uni Sword Fighter, she still can't equip Myopic Screen.
I feel dumb now. Get it. Oh, sorry, I forgot to check accessories. Okay, we good to go. I was like, I gotta talk to Little Green Potato.
Oh, the nut one?
Yeah.
I don't care what this annihilator thing is. We've got to wreck it.
Also,
Oh, believe me.
Noah looks really good in Lance's jacket.
Most
I
of the
honestly
characters
think
look good
Lance's
in-
jacket just kind of looks good on everyone.
Yeah.
It's a really fucking nice jacket.
I think I'm entering a cutscene. Or just transitioning areas. Wait.
It's mostly a transition.
Probably. Yeah, it's transition. Yeah, it does look like Alchemoth. It's like they literally took Alchemoth and just put Lev units underneath it. And it's above the hovering reefs. Yeah, this is Alchemoth.
Unfortunately, the hovering reefs are dead.
Because they're dumb.
I wonder, how do you think Ethel felt? Was that really what she wanted?
This is my personal opinion, but life's defined by moments. Your acts define you. I think she found value in that. To achieve something in the limited time left to her. One defining moment was what she chose.
You think Mimi feels the same way?
I gave you my opinion. I'm sure Mio has her own thoughts on the matter. Although, I know she doesn't have that much time left.
Hi, Butterscotch.
And hence, my being here now.
So, you've chosen your path.
Until now, I was afraid to take that first step. But now, I can do it.
Man.
I want to give them hugs.
So how badly did his meow get picked up?
I had my headset off for a hot moment, so I didn't hear anything.
You really think
Also,
Harry, did
pause.
you hear the meow?
Cutscene.
Come. You can count on it.
Yeah? And then what? If you want to give him a hug, you can count me out of it.
I want to show something to Her Majesty.
Yeah? And what's that then? I mean, she's not even...
She needs to be there to see how hope dies.
What's this about now?
She can see it. Her Majesty occupies the same niche of existence as we do.
There's some discourse going on. I like that. I like that. Fuck it.
I spy treasure. We can hardly leave it.
What's an up-on bucket?
Make use of this.
Hell yeah. Key coin. I thought there was some back here. Anyway, I will be right back. I have to go downstairs to get food. I'm going to be running an ad. Just for the short time I'll be gone. Just because I need to run them. And if anything, there won't be any content going on anyway. So, see y'all in a hot minute. Stay cozy.
So, Dark. How much
Yes?
3-mouth have you been doing?
I'm doing it now. Do not make 3-mouth at me. God, I hope I still have that picture somewhere.
I see what Marper's on about. See, this is the session I've wanted to see, if only because I know exactly what I'm gonna say when DJ sees the next hero.
You mean her?
Yes.
God, I'd offer you popcorn, but dinner's currently cooking.
Don't worry, I can get my own popcorn.
You know what I mean, smartass.
Meanwhile, my puddle slimes have merged with the rocks. It's okay, little buddy.
Naka, Hio, you back to high morale yet? You both are. Excellent. We sortie immediately. I want to get at Behrman one of these unlocks taken care of before dinner. If Henderson feels like not being a bitch.
Newsflash, she's feeling like being a bitch.
She's always feeling like a bitch.
But yeah, apparently my plans for this weekend is still gonna be Oktoberfest, so...
As in you're going to Oktoberfest, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know how else you could convey that statement.
Well, I mean...
Am I the Oktoberfest?
Well, I mean, when I think of October, I think of, Halloween and stuff, so I thought maybe, Scary Game.
I mean, I did specifically say the plan of the weekend is Oktoberfest, so...
I mean, yeah, but... Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna be doing something... I say this self-deprecatingly and jokingly, spending money.
Also, I have so many chickens.
I'm going to be buying myself a horror game I've got my eye on.
Oh, man.
If you know my interests, I think you know what it could be. Given I've been talking about it.
Yeah.
Also, I do have a request. I know your levels of spook, but I would like to request one at bare minimum Phasmophobia stream in October.
If my computer can
I'm
currently
back.
run the game again.
Oh wait, yeah,
Hello.
I forgot about that.
What happened?
I mean, I do have more RAM now, so I might be able to run Phas.
I mean, your computer's operating mostly normally.
Once I unlocked my capture card for the Wii, since I haven't really been using it, I haven't had the startup issue.
It's probably because the capture card was probably drawing too much power upon initial startup, and it was making your power supply freak out a bit.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Granted, I did forget your computer is currently kind of like to bork like the Swedish chef.
No,
That's more of a hurtful blurgle.
I wouldn't just say that. This was just more of a...
Jack playing the forest?
I don't know.
Why is he playing?
He can play if he wants to.
I mean, he can, but... Anyway, I will wait until you're done with this next cutscene.
I have chicken and rice soup. With sweet potatoes and yams in it as well.
Yam.
Wait, hold on. Sweet potato and yams are technically the same thing. Frick. Carrots and sweet potatoes.
Just past that gate, we'll find the Colony 11 garrison. Beyond that is a residential zone.
Nearly ready, so I will be
there,
back.
There's a road to the castle's main gate.
Okay. Colony 11 looks like one's Colony 9.
Easy. Expect huge battle.
Yeah. So we'll take a detour through the hovering reefs to the right and swing around behind the castle. That's where we'll find the ether mine and freight entrance I mentioned.
Understood. We shouldn't be hanging around here for long. Let's make for those reefs, as you called them.
Good. This way. Follow me.
Harry, do you agree with me on that one?
A little bit.
Vanguard's not a console. That's a completely lost opportunity.
This'll lead us round to the back of the castle.
Completely lost opportunity.
Now, despite what the game is telling you, go back to Colony 11.
Wait, what? I already hopped on the cable!
Then fall off!
Fuck it!
Everyone.
Okay, no, that was really impressive doing a backflip like that. Well, he is a deck space little shit.
Whoa, visitors!
Oh, hi, lizard.
I'll draw them.
Wanna go? Oh, is this unlocking the next tank hero?
Yes.
Oh, so having Noah with Infinity Edge is way better than the frickin' haunt that Heavy God has. Because like having the class ability being a taunt is just ugh.
I mean, that's just what Ryan did.
Hey, this one means business.
But it was better in 1 for Ryan. But anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut up.
Well, I'm not in the cutscene just yet.
I'm just gonna shut up from when you get there.
Okay. These lizards are angry.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Harry, she set the thing. Okay. Cutscene.
Something's made a fine mess of them.
It appears the fighting wasn't all that long ago. There might still be enemies nearby.
Headshot.
The absurdity of battle never ceases to amuse me.
What's her deal? She a Kavesi soldier? She's coming this way.
Lives are so easily lost, and in service to all manner of nonsense. Truly, this is why. We'll never be able to stop fighting. Wouldn't you agree?
Can we...
So then, did you help us out just now?
Oh, we're not out of the woods just yet. Seems we have some new guests coming.
Huh? We're surrounded.
Only one thing for it.
Yeah. Get ready.
Oh, aren't you all just adorable?
This ain't the time for jokes.
I guess you're right. It's way too early to start laughing. Because the fun's only just getting started.
Say hello to Lady Tempest.
Is it the only way you can describe her?
The other way is say hello to Lady Dunban. Also, welcome to the only launch art on a Kavesi soldier in the entire game.
I mean, it gives me access to launch freely.
Yep.
I'm okay with this.
Ashira's class is very useful. It is a very heavy DPS based tank. The entire thing is dealing so much damage so quickly, the enemy has no choice but to target her.
Even though she's a tank.
Even though she is a tank.
Sounds like my type of playstyle.
After Full Metal Jaguar, her class is the one I use the most. Especially after I found the Smash art that you can throw onto anybody in the entire game, because I just put that as her master art, so I was fully in control of launch and smash. It's very fun.
I'm gonna guess Yudi gets her.
Do you want that answer?
Nope. This is just a guess. Oh wait, I need to pick up these. There we go. There we go.
Just now. Those were Kavesi soldiers.
Ah, well spotted. They're forces from Colony 11 up ahead.
And going by your appearance, I'd say you're also a Kavesi soldier.
Hmm? Who? Me?
Tell us who you are. What colony are you from?
Well then, if you absolutely must know, I'm the commander of Colony 11, whose soldiers just attacked us.
Wow, cool.
What?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Their commander?
Hang on. Back it up.
Uh,
If you're the commander of Colony 11, then you're Ashira, the Undying Blade.
Undying? What in the Queen's name? She meant to be some kind of celebrity.
There ain't a defender worth their salt in all of Kevers who hasn't heard of her. She's the commander of a silver rank colony, in the running for the strongest person in Kevers.
I mean, he is the
Getting back
strongest
on
person in
topic,
Kevis.
You're telling us you were attacked by your own colony.
I suppose I am telling you that.
But why? What for?
Well, I guess I have given them a couple of reasons. These things happen, you know. Anyway, I'm going to remove Colony 11 from the equation. You guys want to come with?
Huh? Come with? Why? Sorry? Now it's open season. This is all kinds of stupid.
But you're talking about your own colony. Your mates. You'll just go off and fight them.
Sure. One rarely gets to enjoy a battle such as this. Also, I have my own reasons for killing them. Besides, Sitting back and letting them keep taking swings at me is not my style. It's just no fun that way.
I don't think you meant to say that part out loud.
Well, but why are you inviting us to join you?
Huh? So you're telling me you're not the great and terrible Ouroboros?
Huh? You knew?
Come now. I've heard this personally from the Queen. Every commander alive knows about you lot. As I hear it, you're some kind of rebels going around wrecking colonies' flame clocks.
That's outrageous. Well, it's also true, mostly. But we don't do it just for the fun of it.
It sounds like you're not everyone's favorite person right now either. What's your goal?
Surely it's self-evident, no? On the battlefield, you have one of two options. Fight and live, or fight and die.
Oh.
When considering the pure act of trading life back and forth, there's no separation into enemies and allies. Not for the killers, nor for the ones being killed. That's something you soldiers should get. More so now you've rebelled and made sure everyone wants your heads.
Like I keep saying, nobody here did that on purpose.
I'm sure. Everyone has their own way of thinking. I'm not trying to say otherwise. In any case, there's a place for you on my battlefield, if you feel like joining. I'm sure Colony 11 will give you a warm welcome. Though maybe not the one you'd wish for.
What is her problem? What in the Queen's Snow White wings does she want from us?
I don't know. But she certainly seems to be after something.
Calling it, Lance.
Good to add more
Also,
names.
she's hot.
Whoa, check this place out.
You've seen Ashira quite a bit before.
Oh,
but
don't tell me. Have you actually decided to accept my invitation?
I'm doing this now.
Well, you know, we do owe you for helping us before.
Like, hero quests are the one thing that...
I've never heard of anyone entering the Wolf's Den just because they owe someone.
But how are you even planning on fighting?
Is the one exception to side content during a mainstream.
Charging at them head on?
Ah, you must be the tactician. Got it in one point, Dexter.
You're insane.
Oh, come now. We live in a world of strife, of constant, unending war. And you question my sanity?
Know what? Just sounds like suicide to me. Maybe you really have lost it.
Uni, that's too far. Even for you.
Okay, but you did hear her, right?
My colony, Colony 11, guards the castle, and it's rightly hailed as being impregnable. Not a single Agnian soldier has ever broken through, not even once. I fought long and hard to defend this colony. And now I'm going to bring it down. Just one woman. Can you think of anything more satisfying than that? I know I can't.
You know what else you're not thinking of? The moment they open fire and turn you to mincemeat. How's that for a punchline?
If that happens, I'll do my soldierly duty and turn into a lovely corpse.
Oi!
Yeah, she's fucking
I'm
nuts.
hurt by your concern, but they won't be killing me that easily. All of you, I'm sure you've overcome your own share of hairy situations. We can do this.
What would you know? You don't know a thing about us.
Don't be such a worrywart, Uni. We can do anything if you've got our backs.
You're awfully enthusiastic about this, Lance.
You reckon?
Now I think about it, you've known about Ashira since the start. Do you maybe...
Ooh.
Shut up! She's the best defender in Keves! I'm just some nobody. If somebody told you you get to fight alongside a legend, wouldn't you jump at the chance?
What an awfully nice thing to say. I'll be looking for some great things from you. Lance, was it?
What?
Give me a break.
I'm seeing the smoke coming out of Lance's head.
Ouroboros fellows, what say we sally forth? The battle awaits us, one that's sure to prove a most thrilling distraction.
I was just fucking seeing the smoke coming out of Lance's head.
To have a few
Are you there?
I'm here. I just wanted you to get through that.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Shira's great. But, yeah. So technically you're supposed to get in Cursor later.
Sorry, what was that?
I said you are technically supposed to get in Cursor later than
No,
Shira.
yeah, I know.
But, the thing is, if she was slightly more soft-spoken, Shira kind of has the voice I would imagine Alcyon actually has. Like, there's something about, like, her accent.
I think it's the inflection.
Yeah. But now do you see why I say hello to Lady Tempest?
Yeah. But still, I'm just surprised that Noah has a decompatibility with Incursor.
I think it's because Noah's personal build is very squishy. Like,
you say that, meanwhile he has S with Flash Fencer.
Flash Fencer at least has some ability to negate his own aggro draw, and Cursor with its high criticals.
Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something. Enjoy the nice tunes for right now. Because just... I don't want to run more ads than necessary. So, BRB!
Note for the chat, when I keep mentioning a character named Tempest that is of my own personal creation, he just happens to... The best way to explain him is just, in fact, imagine Ashira. But how are you doing, Dark? If you're even here. It seems that there is no Dark in the building.
I'm back.
And no.
Again, if I could just get a rip of this song in particular, I would put it would go on my sleeping playlist in a heartbeat.
I could probably find it
It's
for
always
you.
good to have a few good
Because I do know that the entire OST has been uploaded by this point.
Sorry, I forgot to set up, oh, you do have skill set up. Crit rate. Now, Stalker uses Aether Arts, right? Or physical?
You'd have to check the arts themselves, I don't actually know. I think they may be
Aether.
physical, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's all Aether attack. So, crits will still help up.
Crits still happen, but I did also learn this, that there is no crit healing in Xeno 3.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, considering how much more accessible healing is now, that's not surprising.
Yeah.
Rushing Rain. Again, I'm still tempted to just use freaking Infinity Blade.
I'll be honest that I never actually used
it.
Infinity Blade in the entire game.
It's useful, though. Okay, so I still have access to a topple.
Mm-hmm. Because he had, whatever Xeon's class is.
And thank God I now have access to my Epic Screen. And also I'm tossing Shadow Eye on this just for aggro reduction, but also attack up.
Also, fun fact, just kind of as you don't really have much access to good builds for it. The main difference between Smash and Daze combos, Smash is good for pure damage. Daze is good for
Extended stunning.
Extended stunning, sort of, question mark. But the final aspect of its combo is what's the word for it? Item grinding. It's used for item grinding.
Hmm.
Because the final technique in a Daze combo is called Burst, and when you use Burst, it drops items. That used to be what Smash did back in Xenoblade 2, but they switched it so, you know.
Okay, so... Arts, Demon Slayer, Infernal Wheel, Ascension.
Yeah, you also see another reason why she's just called Lady Dunban.
Yeah, I can definitely see it, but... Well, aside from just Blossom Dance...
Well, Demon Slayer and Soaring Tempest are also part of Dunban's arsenal.
I don't see Soaring Tempest.
Does she not have that at the moment?
It's not. It's Demon Slayer, Infernal Wheel, Ascension Blade, Eye of the Storm, and Windsickle.
And it may be something you get only when you actually unlock her class on other people, because I know that Soaring Tempest is something she has because they use it all the time.
Yeah, no, she's complete aggro offense tank. Holy shit.
Yep.
What the fuck? I love it.
Also, the thing is that visually she does kind of visually remind you of Dunban, but to me she looks a lot more like Charlotte. Like Charlotte had kind of the not quite red eyes. Dunban's eyes are gray.
Yeah, I'm completely mulching them. Hey, I'm also getting CP for this, but also I need to actually... Also, can I just say that I really like the Stalker outfit on Noah?
It's okay.
Oh, so I might swap out Staying Power, because the art follow-up, I'm not really noticing a difference with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I didn't ever really use art follow-up all that much, mostly because I don't even know what it does.
You were completely
like,
ruthless
honestly.
with my lot.
I think it increases the power of
Just so you know,
of
we actually were trying to
arts
use
that
on them.
either auto break or art break.
I think it's more something involving art canceling, if I had to guess.
Yeah, canceling. That's what.
Terrible commanders before,
But you know what I mean,
this
though?
one takes the biscuit
Yeah.
hands down.
You know, there's rumors that some soldiers in Colony 11 are crazy tough.
Is that right?
Yep. Way I heard it, they have snipers who can shoot you from behind a mountain. Or specialists who can read your mind.
Bollocks. Those aren't even good rumors.
Ooh, now this sounds interesting. Is there anything they said about me?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, they might have mentioned some things.
Go on, try me. Even though I can probably guess.
They call you Ashira, the Undying Blade. A heroic commander famed throughout Kevers. Another name they use is... that suicidal maniac.
Okay, I see.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but that was just funny.
Oh, definitely. I was prepared for anything. But this... It's just so bland. So boring. I was hoping for something with more zest. More
I honestly expected that.
That's what you're hung up on.
If you're finished chatting, I'd like us to get moving. And don't forget, we're smack dab in the middle of enemy territory.
Oops, you're right. Not much time until reinforcements come. I'm feeling a little miserable, but I can take it all out of my men. No problem.
Yep, it's official. We found the worst commander.
Aerie, she's great.
Exactly, I told you, Ashira's great. Because she's so unhinged.
Nutty?
Yeah. Like, she literally is just Lady
A nut.
Tempest. I mean, Tempest has his head a little bit more screwed on, but you get what I mean.
They found us.
Oh my god, just having launch readily available is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm literally just shredding this. I might be a little bit over level.
Yeah, you are a little bit over level for this area.
But considering I took down Alexandra and her cronies, it was worth it.
Yeah.
So has there been any chatter about the 6th class fiasco?
Nope.
I'll probably
Not it.
after I do this, I'll probably wait a little bit. I'll probably put a little bit. I'll probably read up on things, and then do a test run on my own to see how things go. With a new game plus file to do the most basic run.
That's what I consider doing, since I do have a run that is, you know, able to New Game Plus.
Also, delayed healing is just regen.
Yeah. It's just not as immediate. And it's...
That's what regen is. It's basically just regeneration over time.
Well, I was gonna say, like,
I hit the
the
wrong
thing
button, but
specifically
okay.
is that delayed healing is usually directed at a single character, while regeneration is a field art that can target multiple people.
Well, I'm saying like how regen works in, say, like Final Fantasy. Like, it's not immediate healing. You're getting chip healing over time, but that's what helps out a lot. Ah, fuck, I overheated. Also, I like how instead of just a normal sword, she's got a double blade, and that you use a half staff fighting style. Because that's actually what the actor for Darth Maul in Star Wars actually learned how to do. Was a half staff fighting style, because it was basically a double bladed lightsaber, so you can't use it like a sword, but at the same time you can't use it like a normal quarterstaff. You know what I mean?
I think the funniest thing about Shira's specific fighting style is that generally kind of makes me think that depending on how much of a connection she's supposed to have to our good old friend Dunban, that may be an allusion to what his fighting style used to be before the Monado and before his armor got fucked.
Possibly!
But to be fair, that's not anything we'll have a definite answer to.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I like it when a cutscene happens, you just auto pick up everything.
Colony 11 is only a stone's throw away. The final battle is nigh, ladies and gents.
Before that, there's one thing I want to confirm. Who is leading the enemy?
A type of person you should know very well by this point. Care to make a guess?
A consul. I knew it.
That idiot has delusions of being a tactician. She's the very definition of a narcissist. I'm sure right now she's drunk on the feeling of controlling the soldiers like puppets.
So those soldiers, she's just flinging them at us against their will, trying to beat us down.
Ugh, what a snuffing creep. Makes me want to hurl.
I wouldn't pay that too much attention. My guys are enjoying themselves regardless.
Oh, really? And how exactly do you figure?
Can't you tell from how much of a fight they've been putting up so far? They're seriously coming for blood. Well, mostly mine.
So, what? The consul doesn't even need to force Colony 11 to attack us?
Seems like a stretch, even considering our current company.
I couldn't say for certain. They're the same as I am, after all.
The more you say, the less I understand. Are you just gonna keep skirting around it?
Whoa, now, no need to sweat the finer details. All you have to do now is enjoy the fight for what it is. The next battle will be even tougher, which is to say, that much more fun.
Also, before I do this, I'm actually gonna just take the chance to look at soul trees.
Yeah, you might wanna.
Yeah, I'm at 100. I'm at 150, 140, 30, 40. Yeah, no.
I'll be honest, when it comes to
enough
soul
points
trees,
at all.
it's best to really only check it like once a chapter.
All right, eyes up front. The enemy's right ahead.
You're talking about your own colony.
This is grand and I love it.
So, the traitors have arrived. Or perhaps I should call you beasts, driven by my hounds.
I already don't like
so
her.
You're the consul of Colony 11.
Ouroboros scum. Have a care for how you address me.
This is all pomp and no circumstance.
You creatures crushed this instant. It appears you understand. Now stay right there. I will dispose of you later.
What?
First, I'll deal with you, former Commander Ashira. Step forward.
Hey, rude.
With all due respect, Madam Consul, you called us traitors just now. If I, never mind them, am to be accused of the crime of treason, I'm afraid the great consul will have to enlighten us as to the reason. Beasts that we are.
You are as impudent as ever. But I will explain to you this one time.
You engage in battle without orders. Use deviant tactics in battle. You openly violate military regulations. And your worst crime of all? Multiple, unforgivable slights towards a consul. Don't bother trying to deny it. All of the soldiers here have witnessed this.
And as a result, we have brought many victories for Keves. Aren't glory and military success what the consul desires?
And when did I hand out such orders? Never forget that all of you are pawns.
Yeah, this is someone that needs to get cut down.
Pawn acts as it is placed on the board. A pawn that acts on its own has no more worth than the mud under my boot.
Jerk. Talking to her own soldiers like that.
However, well, throwing away a silver colony, no matter how rotten, is hardly the action of a wise woman. At present, bringing Colony 11 under my direct control is the more pressing matter.
So, you have no further use for me?
I should think a suicidal maniac like you would cherish being destroyed by her countrymen.
You. Shut your rotten mouth.
I see. And it seems you have been laboring under several misconceptions, Madam Consul.
How foolish. You'll use this chance to spout more drivel.
Until now, Colony 11 would rush off to battle wherever you waved your hand. But you see, we did it because we wished to. If there was a battle we felt was worthy of us, we soldiers would give our lives fighting it. That's all we ever wanted. My soldiers. And myself.
What are you driving at?
Looking at it another way, nothing else matters to us but that. Not even fighting against people who were our allies until only yesterday. And not even obeying someone who isn't worthy of being our master. Is it dawning on you yet?
What? What are you blathering about?
The pawns you thought were faithful to you were truly worth less to you than the mud under your boot. Since the very beginning.
Cease your confounded blathering! This instant! How dare you!
Oh, this is getting on my nerves. If it's all the same to you, I'd really like to drop it now. So, come and kill me, if you can.
If death is what you seek, I'll be delighted to grant you it, you worthless scum!
Wow, she turned into a monster. Now I've seen everything.
Getting scared, are you?
Do I look scared?
No, you really don't. Just forget it.
Ashira, don't underestimate her. She's not like anything else you've fought.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression. Well then, Ouroboros. Time for the fight we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, I'm just completely shredding these moves. Mio, get the hell up.
Yeah, I don't think it's considered already not that intimidating.
There we go. Time for chain attack. Let's go. Ooh, yes! I want power charge for our allies. Thank you. Guarantees.
Also, yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Guarantees an amazing rating when a hero completes order, but they won't reactivate in this chain attack. I mean, that's fine, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ashira is very good for chain attacks. Like, her ability is better than Commander Izzard's, but at the cost she doesn't come back in the chain attack herself.
Yeah. But I get guaranteed 2 to 3 people coming back.
Yeah. An amazing guarantees 3 people.
Yeah. And meanwhile, she reactivated what? Excuse me, what?
Did you use her last in the chain attack? She has to be used last in the chain attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense now. Okay, well, okay, when they complete it. Okay. I'm a dum-dum.
Yeah, hers is complete.
Jesus Christ. Oh, that was an accident. I keep on overestimating values.
Well,
Nice. Pardon. Oh my god, I keep on overestimating numbers by just like single digits. What the hell?
that's why I usually use the healers if it's anywhere above 50%.
Now, if an Ouroboros order is not selected, I can select it next, right?
No.
So it's basically grab it when I get them.
Grab them when you get them, because if you do like something like Senna, you will just end the chain attack because you won't have any more action.
Yeah, I won't have any charge left.
I'm going in.
And she's been launched this entire freaking time.
Yeah, launch just stays.
And here we get the overkill. Ah, almost broke. Oh, close to 1/3 Oh well, happens. I messed up. I messed up plenty of times there.
You creatures, you're all pawns. Nothing but pawns.
She's still alive.
What's wrong? Go on. Kill me. Isn't that what you want? You animal.
Nope.
What?
What?
Queen's wings! Have you lost the snuffing plot? She's Mobius. She's the enemy.
presenting it like this... how should I put it? Oh, I know.
Boring.
It's a waste.
Are you insane? In fact, never mind.
There you have it, Madam Consul. You can make a strategic retreat. Do whatever, I don't mind. If you're planning revenge, by all means, pay Colony 11 another visit.
You bitch!
Or, if you actually definitely do want to die, I have no qualms in speeding you along.
No, you will pay for making me look a fool. You'll pay dearly. Ah!
The Consul. Mobius. She's more dangerous than you know.
Oh, I know that. That's why I'm expecting big things from her.
Wow. I don't know what to say. This woman is something else.
Right. A victory needs fireworks.
Oh, here we go.
Make it something big. You came all this way.
Is she saying what I think she's saying?
Bust the clock, damn it.
She does have a point, I suppose.
You guys are a silver colony. You sure about this?
Didn't you hear my speech? I said nothing else matters. Not to us. So?
Got you. Here we go!
Bang. Hey, we got a boom at the end, finally. Took him long enough.
There. You're all free now. No need to fight. No need to take life from others.
I wonder if you can really call that freedom.
Care to explain?
My soldiers and I, we were never fighting for the sake of earning life in the first place.
Back up, back up. Surely you had to be, right? I mean, that's the usual setup.
True, true. Normally you'd fight to keep the clock fed. Only natural. Otherwise you're dead. But for us, we live so we can fight. It's how we've lived our lives.
Living to fight sounds kinda awful.
You must understand, now that you've crossed blades with my troops, they didn't follow the Consul's orders because they were frightened for their lives. We were using the situation we're in to our advantage.
Huh? What's the point of that?
I should think it's obvious. We hope that someday we can have a proper fight to the death, with mighty warriors like you. I've taken part in all these battles to make that dream real. That's all.
I see.
No, not I see, Senna. Just think about it for a sec. These guys have been killing each other, having their own little murder party. It's crazy.
Yep, if you're gonna be blunt about it, then that's exactly what it was.
That doesn't make it any better. All this living to fight crap. How many lives will you need to take before you're satisfied? Or maybe you want to die, is that it?
Yes, I want to die.
Good try. Wait, you ain't serious?
Is it that surprising? A soldier like you should...
Grow the snuff up. Grow up, I said. So you want to fight? You want to die? What the snuff is your problem? You come out with all this highfalutin crap, but really, that Consul was right about you. You're nothing but a bloodthirsty beast, aren't you?
Hang on, Uni.
You listen. You ain't gonna involve us in your stupid, suicidal quest. Just leave us alone, all right?
Uni, that was out of...
Point Dexter. Wow, I am pretty exhausted after all this. I think I'll take a load off somewhere. Oh, you can all make yourselves at home. Consider it a thank you for joining the fight.
Ashira, shouldn't we?
Well then, I'll be off. What you do is up to you.
Uni, that was not cool. I want you to apologize later.
Please tell me you're not taking her side.
Everyone should be free to choose how they want to live their life. Wasn't Ethel the same?
Oi, she's nothing like Ethel, got it?
Well, that's for sure. But you did kind of go overboard there.
Uni, I know how you feel, but could you try?
Fine, you win, whatever. I'll talk to her, will that do?
Sure.
Psych.
Look at these containers first.
Hey, can I get a hand?
Oh my god, oh my god, hold on, shit. Lance is doing lifting! It's a miracle!
I hope we can make use of this.
Hold on.
Hey, can I get a hand here?
On it.
There.
I hope we can make use of this.
I see.
I hope we can make use of this.
How's everyone doing? Oh? Just me by myself. Anyway. Whew. That was just... that was funny.
Hey. I mean... Well, I want to talk about before. I'm sorry. I went too far. What are you laughing at? I'm being serious here.
Ah, no, sorry. It's just, you surprised me. And I don't think you went too far. What you said was the unvarnished truth.
And that stuff about wanting to die?
Even without flame clocks, people die at some point. Be it sooner or later. So, before that happens, I want to leave my mark on this world. Some kind of proof that we were here, in the short time we've been given. For me, that is what I want to achieve by dying.
Sorry, I still don't get it. It seriously just sounds like you want to destroy yourself.
Dying to fight and fighting to die are different, though they might sound the same. If I can make my death mean something, then I can finally prove my life had value. Live fiercely, die spectacularly. That's how I want the battlefield of my life to be. Well, all that said, looking from the outside, all people see is the suicidal maniac. And Colony 11 is the last refuge for people like us. Isn't that funny?
I don't see the joke. You really are insane.
How many times have you said that today?
I suppose. But, you know. At least now I get that you're not enough of an idiot to throw yourself off the top of here. And your life really is yours to do with as you see fit. It's not my place to go off on you just because we don't see eye to eye. Besides, the way you fight, fearless and fierce and all that, honestly, it's kind of awesome.
Yeah? Think so, eh?
What? Revving up for another dig?
No. How do I put it? No one's ever talked that way to me before. I guess I'm happy, maybe?
You ain't embarrassed, are you? You! This is priceless!
Great.
Yeah? Couldn't you tell I was joking?
I really seriously hate you.
Aw, that hurts! And here I was taking a liking to you. I mean, from now on, we're all fellow rebels. So, you know. You and I should be friends, Uni. Ashira the Undying Blade joins the party. Oh, something.
Yeah.
Are you tired? We can rest a while.
Oh,
that'd be welcome.
It's great.
I'm seriously knackered. Ugh, that smart.
So, does Colony 11 not have a canteen?
They do.
Was now
I
I,
think it's just-
now I officially have them unlocked now.
I think it's I think you had to do a quest to get it open, much like Lambda.
What to buy?
I think there's something going on with them right now. Like, I don't think you can actually do that until
Ooh, that's a good one there.
after you deal with the castle, but I don't remember.
I'm feeling like I could eat.
No, it's already open. No quest, it's just I had to find it again, quote unquote. Ooh, that looks good.
Mmm, delicious.
Oh, that stew
This
looks
has me raring to
delicious.
go. So that's a new recipe then?
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Of course you have... Obviously S. Ironically, Uni has A compatibility with Incursor. You almost have Incursor unlocked, so... On Airy, question. Which gives more unlocking power? Using the hero or just using the class?
I think it's the same.
Okay.
It's just that it does go faster the more copies, quote unquote, you have in the party. But at your current state, don't worry about that. It's only like when you have one to two classes left on every single person that you should start tripling up on who has what.
Yeah, so
that's just endgame grind.
I'm taking a strong guess that Lone Exile is the agility tank.
The closest thereby that is not Neo. Like, the thing is, I don't actually know how much agility you actually have with Ashira. I just know my main thing is literally... Like, when I started using Ashira's class consistently, I gave Uni the... There's an accessory that gives you a 10% chance of keeping your art charge. I stuck that on her, and it made my main thing of just chaining as many arts together as I feasibly could. Like, I don't know if you have that specific accessory right now, so I will warn you
Possibly not.
But it is a very useful one that I think they usually say is for healers, but it's just really good if on defenders.
What's it called?
I don't remember. I'd have to check my thing, and I don't have
you
it.
Like it?
Yeah.
But you said it did what?
It gives a 10% chance to keep art recharge or something like that. It's not a very high percentage. It may be something you get more in Chapter 5, but I don't know.
Oh, I probably don't have it.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and check what it is. Another good substitute for just defenders in general is the feather accessories, because those accrue aggro.
Oh yeah, that's aggro accruement.
Yeah, which is always good for... It's especially good for Lone Exile. Because Lone Exile doesn't actually have any dedicated aggro arts, really. It's just that it's doing so much damage. And a lot of multiple
There's Soaring Tempest.
Yeah, that's your dedicated launch art, boyo. And Jaws of Death. I forgot that Jaws of Death also existed in this game. Which, again, those are Dunbane arts. Gale Slash, Demon Slayer, Soaring Tempest, Jaws of Death, Blossom Dance. Eye of the Storm is the only thing Dunbane never had.
You know, I'm actually going to keep that because that's thorn damage and that's an art effect. I'm going to keep that. Attack, actually.
Okay, the item is called the Napon Strap.
Okay, I probably don't have it. Also,
Yeah.
Eri?
Mm-hmm.
Maximum Vultures combined with Eye of the Storm.
Oh, you know, boy.
Considering that's a defense type, and that's a stance type, so I feel like that they should stack properly.
Yeah, my endgame FMJ accessories is the Chaotic Memory, which arts cannot, which are cancelled into cannot be blocked or evaded. The Napon Strap and an endgame agility boosting item by 40%.
And this is mostly just so I have Alex back on.
Just so you can unlock and cursor faster.
Yeah, exactly. Because I could work on unlocking FMJ for everyone else later. It's just that unlocking a tank for everyone else is more important right now.
Yeah.
Because I only have 2 tanks. 2 tank classes. Technically 3.
I was gonna say technically 3, and Xeon sucks.
Oi.
His only aggro recruitment art is a taunt, and taunts can be blocked. It has a chance of not working.
Wait, legit?
He sucks.
Wait, legit
Yes.
taunts can be blocked.
Xeon's main gimmick of the taunt can be negated.
That I did not know.
Yes, any sort of status effect, taunting, debuffs, anything negative towards the enemy can be, it has a chance of just not doing anything. It can be resisted. So Xeon is basically the worst of them. His class kinda sucks. I still used it. Bear that in mind. I still used it endgame and did pretty okay.
Like, I like it better than Heavy Guard because its freaking thing, its gimmick is still the matter of like, how do I put this? I could still freaking, its class art is still better than Heavy Guard. It's a step up from Heavy Guard.
Most things is unfortunately better than Heavy Guard. I don't know specifically which class is going to be yours to play by the end of it. But I think you're probably gonna like Lone Exile, if only for how fast and loose it feels sometimes.
Hmm.
And being in control of the launch art.
Oh yeah, like having a launch art now is going to be fan-fucking-tastic.
Thankfully, your next hero gives you Smash.
Oh, thank God.
You get launch and Smash very close together in terms of story.
Okay, now Ty is the only one that I can see is properly sliding on this cable. Because his front foot's, both of his feet, they're locked in the middle of his feet, and he's on the middle of the cable.
So what you're saying is that of the entire party, Tyan is the most likely to go rollerblading.
Most likely. You know what? Fuck you, Lizard. Get over here.
Yeah, welcome to the Syra Hovering Reefs, aka the dried out husks of
Oh yeah, I'm already liking this.
the Hovering Reefs.
Okay, so that's an so maximum voltage. Okay, so maximum voltage would not pair well with Eye of the Storm.
I think it's due to how the arts activate. It will still activate. Maximum voltage will still activate.
I am loving this class already. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
Yeah. Now you know why my favorite thing to do was equip the Knock-On Strap, because I had both, Demon Slayer and Soaring Tempest, and so I would just constantly have them proc, to the point that Blossom Dance was kind of constantly coming up, so I took off Eye of the Storm very quickly.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that they were... Having Soaring Tempest proc so many times in a row just means you get Blossom Dance very quickly, and that's another high aggro. So you really don't need the spike damage.
Yeah, no, this is pretty much how Gunbreaker was originally received in 14. It's a DPS that was slapped on a tank.
Yeah, that's why I said that you're going to do so much damage because all of Ashira's arts are basically multi-hit, that the enemy has no choice but pay attention to you specifically. That's why
I feel like
doesn't
Gale
really-
Slash is better, because that's a frontward AoE.
My usual was Demon Slayer, Gale Slash, and Soaring Tempest. I never used Jaws of Death or Eye of the Storm. What does Jaws of Death even do in this game?
Increase damage and aggro draw.
Okay, so they completely changed how it works compared to Dunban's version, where Dunban's version would revive him if...
So it's like an oh
he
shit button.
died. Yeah, Dunban's version of Jaws of Death was a panic revival, because if he like it was an aura that if you activate it within a certain amount of time and he dies, he will automatically revive.
Yeah.
So, Ryan had the exact same one. Well, it was just called something else. It was called Last Stand, I think.
But still, I'm liking this better. But still, I'm just liking this class. Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, a unique enemy. I'm gonna kill you. I can. Even though it's level 49, I'm gonna at least attempt it. Oh, so I'm guessing Ashira, in your opinion, has the best butt in the game?
Surprisingly, no.
Wait, what? Really?
She's up there. She's kind of tied, in my opinion, with Alexandria.
Hmm. Sky Pancake!
The level 49 Sky Pancake. The diabolical Randolph. Fun fact, much like climbing, grind rails automatically end a battle. So if you think you're gonna be in a rough spot...
Just fucking yeet myself off the cliff?
Yeet yourself onto the grind rail, the enemy will just be... Okay.
Yeah, I'm barely chipping this fucking thing.
Yeah, pick up the shiny thing and go.
I can't jump in combat.
Oh, disengage. Sheath your weapon.
I forgot I could do that. And I yeet myself off the cliff anyway.
I see that. But yeah, if you're in a tough spot, sheath weapon, jump.
And that's just by holding A, right?
Yes.
What? How could I have forgotten that?
You haven't actually ever sheathed your blade?
Probably not.
I use it a lot. Like, my favorite tactic...
Ooh, a lucky elite. Get over here, frickin' Hawks.
Yeah, if I ever don't feel like fighting, I'll probably aggro the enemy.
Hawks, you have chosen to die.
Engage it, and then I'll leave my defender, usually someone I'm not playing, to just take all the aggro and die while I run away. But I'm gonna go find food.
You wanna do what?
Find food.
Ah. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? It's actually a pretty good combo. Oh. Oh, this is beautiful. Ah, hell yeah.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Ah, hell yeah. Okay, so that's ironically good. Meow. Cannons. Yeah, I'm not fighting that sky pancake just yet.
Glare all you want. You gotta face me.
Good going, Uni.
That was... Holy shit! That's a heal.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
It's not gonna strike us or anything, right?
He is almost max rank with that. A whetstone.
Alright, I am back with a single serving of dry cereal.
Food is food. I'm not one to judge.
Yeah.
Are those Turkin?
Maybe.
Oh no, those aren't Turkins. Those are Ignas.
Gonna blast them into next week.
Never a dull moment, eh?
But I'm going to enjoy my food? Question mark?
Yeah, Aerie, this class is fucking amazing.
I know.
And the fact I can pair Incursor up with it, it's just holy shit. Match made in heaven. You know what I mean?
Damage upon damage, but your damage is also now able to crit a lot more than usual.
Yeah, exactly. And also the fact that I can pair up so many other evade arts with it because of the sub arts. Like Uni for once is being an effective tank.
Yeah, bro.
Like holy shit.
Like I said, other than FMJ, the one class I constantly had on Uni was frickin' Lone Exile. And if I had Lone Exile on anyone, I was playing them because it is so fun. Like you were just
this is fun.
like it is essentially just playing Dunban, but
better.
Like Dunban is a fun class to play, but this is a better version of Dunban.
You somehow made the crazy man even crazier.
Well, that's the thing, is that Dunban had a certain amount of bloodlust, but he was calm about it. Like, he was kind of more like, if I happen to die on the battlefield, please bury me where I fall. Ashira is going literal war cry to find any battle she can, but she did tell you all, if I fall in battle, please bury me where I fall.
Ready or not?
Like, she is just very outward about the fact, it's like, oh no, if I die, I die.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, if I die, I die. Big whoop. But it's just like...
Dunban is at least like, I want to at least live for the next 5 minutes so these guys don't die. But once they're either dead or the world is saved, yeah, I'll probably go off and die.
Oh man, a body's been discovered.
I guess this is
A
fate
body has been discovered.
Now, what's that point of interest up there? I'm curious about
Grind
that.
rail. I'll tell you now, it's just a grind rail to get back to the other island.
So just activate it now anyway, just because?
Yes, because there's not a lot of skip travel points in the Cyber Reefs.
I wonder why, because they drained the fucking ocean.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Am I wrong?
I will say, like, kind of at the halfway point of all the reefs, you will find a Nabon camp.
But still, it's like, they drained the fucking Aerith Sea.
To be fair, you are a lot closer to Uriah than where the Aerith Sea would be.
You know what I mean, though.
No, I know.
Because the castle's basically fucking Alchemoth.
Yeah, it is. It's just that they moved. They pulled the Patrick Gambit, and it's like, what if we took Alchemoth and pushed it somewhere else?
You know, that's legitimately it, but again, it's just like Alchemoth was surrounded by a giant was above a giant-ass lake of floating islands. And look, no more lake, but look, floating islands. They drained the fucking ocean.
This was a nice fight.
Ooh, gold leaf cypress. Ooh. I actually kind of want to see what that would look like.
Probably a cypress tree.
Well, duh, but like, don't you kind of want to see what that would look like?
I can kind of imagine it.
Push this thing here and...
Mia with her tiny hat.
I'm on it.
I love that Tyon gets the tiny hat, if only because it's the Agnian class.
Okay, so I need to go to that one. Sky pancake! I will never not refer to manta rays as pancakes.
Pretty on par with what they are.
Exactly. A happy sea pancakes.
I just realized from where you're standing, I can see the head of the Bionis.
Wait, what?
Like, when you get done with this cutscene, like, just kind of pan your camera around. I think like, there's a structure in the background that looks like Bionis' head.
What is the sword?
Like, towards
There's
the left,
half of the whale.
Towards the left of Alchemoth, basically.
Getting late.
You're talking that little thing that looks like a tiny Godzilla rising up?
No. No. Let's,
Oh, you're talking about closer to the tower.
Like, kind of where Tyon's head is, like that spire.
Closer to the sword, then?
No, it's like the thing you said that looks like Godzilla. There's a thing kind of to the right that looks like.
Oh, yeah, the little spiky thing?
Yeah, that looks like what used to be the head of Bionis.
Possibly. Actually, no, you know what? What if the Bionis fell over?
It did.
No, like, look. You know what I mean. You know what I'm getting at, though.
No, but like
no, like the little tiny Godzilla rising up. That's one of the hands of the Bionis.
I think so, actually, because the thing is, if you look at the world map, in the generalized area where you are, there is like a hand you can see that you never go to.
Yeah, where the Bionis was. That's exactly where we're at, Ari. Because I'm already seeing the outline. Yeah. Like that little Godzilla, that little Godzilla thing off in the distance. That's the Bionis hand, and that's the Bionis head.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That makes more sense now.
More discovery. Let's go.
It also helps make more sense to one of the next areas you go to.
And also why frickin' Alchemoth is over here instead of somewhere else.
Well, to be fair, Alchemoth is relocated to the Bionis shoulder during Future Connected, so Alchemoth can just move.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. It stayed rather local to the Bionis. Oh my god, they're so fluffy! I'm gonna kill the big one.
The capybas?
Yes, mainly because it's a unique monster, and I need to fill out the log. You know what I mean?
No, I get you.
Also, holy shit! I was able to just pull off that launch combo, no problem.
Yeah, imagine if he had Smash.
But also, there's maximum voltage combined with Gale Slash? Holy hell. And immediately cancel into Blossom Dance? Holy shit.
Yeah, but, like, remember the fact that, whatever art is on the right will always activate first in the fusion art, and the one on the left will always activate second?
Yeah, basically the first starts the primary attack, while the second one adds the effect.
Yep.
Which is why I'm saying, like adding maximum voltage to the Gale Slash? Holy hell.
Yeah, but I was also going to say that's also why Lone Exile is really good compared, like, if you were to talk about the combo between it and the next hero you get that has Smash. You can have the Smash art on Lone Exile, meaning you can just instantly go from launch into an immediate Smash. I tend not to do that just so I can build more damage in my chain attacks, so I always keep launch and Smash on two separate palettes.
Break.
Or, well, they're on the same character, they're just in different positions, so
Stop
they
'em.
don't activate at once.
Launch. Again, I just love the look of the fucking spin. You know what I mean?
You know what's funnier? When you do it to a giant snake-like enemy.
Oh yeah.
And it starts clipping into the ground.
It's great.
Or a wall if it happens to be against one. It's pretty great. Even better, fish, because you're not supposed to see what they look like on the underside.
Yeah. Bravo! Not still, Guardian Commander is better as a support tank. What do you say, Ari?
It's good for your tank if your tank is not tanking. So like if Lone Exile, or the next one, or any other tanks die, you have an emergency tank. So your healers don't immediately get targeted. I still ended the game with only one defender in my party.
Oh no, I believe that. Also,
and
51k in a single hit. Noah, what the fuck? Noah, chill.
Rookie numbers.
Rookie number.
Dark. Ouroboros, here we go. Mio. Oh no, oh wait, no, that would not been Mio, that was tie-ins. Those are just the fucking positive for the capybara. It's great. 69,000 in a single shot. Nice.
Nice.
And yeah, I just completely broke everything. 208. Here we go. 870% damage? Hell yeah. Let's go.
I'm kind of sad that there's not something for getting 300% plus on that. I get why. It's so hard to do, but I'm sad that there's not getting anything bonus for doing 300% plus other than just more damage multiplier.
Everyone just got ranks and everything. Vagrant Jade with a Tabiba branch, Ballard Affection Ring, Detector Headgear.
Getting kind of hungry here.
Also, yeah, fun fact, those shiny things you've been picking up, unique monsters drop them too.
Oh, I figured that. Okay, Affection Ring reduce aggro generated by healing arts. Approach. Actually, the chip-blocked brooch is actually better on frickin' Noah. Because all his stuff is Aether.
Yeah, I basically ignored any of the stuff. I was like, oh, you need to be at a certain HP level? But I also do chain attacks so often, like early in fights, that I kind of ignored the the chip black brooch as well, because it's like, I always had Union tie-in and Noah ignoring defense, so it's like, who cares about your defense?
Well, no, it's not really that. It's just a matter of like, oh, hey.
No, I know.
Frickin' even further defense reduction? Give me.
True. That is true, but it is still funny that it just, like, gets into a fight. Noah, already done. Defense, nothing. Enemy. I'm in danger.
So, do you think I can just run the next few bits with one defender? I want your opinion on that.
If it's Lone Exile, yes.
Yep. Because, you know, I might... Because frickin' Guardian Commander's maxed out on Senna. I might start out Senna on Zephyr, just for the sake of having another decent class that's... Because I don't want to double up on Stalker, right?
It's a good backup class for now.
Well, was it that, like, because Noah's working on Stalker?
No, I meant having Senna on Zephyr.
Yeah.
Like, if you're hurting for trying to figure out what the hell you want to do, it's a good backup. Like, by the time you reach the end, where you have so many classes unlocked that you don't know what to do, it is just going to be a case of you'll have such a wide array of things.
Myopic screen.
Actually, I don't want myopic screen too much.
Energy grenade.
Just toss out energy grenade with wide swing, air fang, and butterfly blade. I feel like that's fine because I now have she has
Do you still have a break art?
Yes, because Mio.
Okay.
You know, I might as well just toss out just straight out crash out for flashback. So I have 2 breaks.
Having multiple sources of break is very good for chain attacks as you get into things that are resistant to it. Also, Senna is by far the best user of break in the entire game.
I believe it. You know what?
Her Ogre gives her a skill that specifically just makes break very easy, and so does Yumsmith.
I figure that.
There's also an accessory.
Munch, munch, munch.
It's not gonna strike us or anything, right?
And secretly a Munchlax.
Is Munchlax your spirit Pokemon?
No, that's a Gumi.
I was gonna say besides Gumi. Hey! Hey, container.
Touchdown. There's plenty of black fog. How come the annihilation thing ain't happening?
Because something's got balance going.
But I'd say the castle has something to do with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's a good spot
Hey, Napons! Blue Pebble.
Always
Bit.
nice to see a new face.
Off the bit.
What do you think the purpose of the stones are that you're getting from the Napon?
No idea.
No guesses?
Let's try not to piddle on.
Honestly, it's just honestly, it's probably just something very simple like Occam, due to Occam's razor. So basically, just a fucking stone collection. They're not bonds. You know what I mean?
Napon are more clever than you think. I'm going to point at Riku.
No, I know, but at the same time, pointing at Riku again, Occam's razor. You know what I mean?
Pointing at Riku again, we don't know what his deal is.
True enough.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
Banana is very simple. She wants nothing more than to cook. That is her motivation in life.
Thanks ever so much.
I'm now so close to 50. I'm so ever close to 50.
This is definitely a point where you should probably stop doing that. Like, you are good for the next
Few
decent
chapters.
while. Like, I think the starting level of Chapter 5 is 45. So, you may need to chill.
There it is. Black fog, too. Few enough numbers to sneak around.
Is Colony 4 gonna be safe, do you think?
They should be okay. We haven't seen the light for a while. I think that's a good sign.
Let's move. The fact that we killed consuls must be old news at this point. Could have made examples of a few people by now.
They ain't expecting us to sneak aboard, though. We've got them with their pants down. Let's get in there, mess them up, get out. Bish bash bosh.
Actually, they may have already anticipated our moves.
Nah, mate. Come off it.
Think about it. How would they have known where we'd be? Can't be a coincidence. I mean, sure, it could have been intuition on Ethel's part, but we have to be realistic.
So it's a trap. You want to turn back?
Hell no.
No. We'll go. We can't turn back now. We can't allow their deaths to have been in vain.
So you would entertain the risk?
It does sound bad.
You know, I think I kind of like it.
Kion, are you an adrenaline junkie? I see next hero.
This was a nice find.
Oh my god, they make sounds like porcupines.
What, the Capypa?
Yeah!
Time for a climb.
Okay, so Ari, if you listen to Tiny Mike Animal Interviews #2, he actually interviews a porcupine, and it sounds just like that. No, trust me.
Push this thing here.
It's adorable.
I do, bro.
And then here and...
Oh, that's not pancake. That's a dragon. Oh my god, it's a derpy dragon. Oh my god, I love it.
Oh yeah, those things. I don't know what the hell is with their jaws. They're really fucked.
Probably because they might just be based off of a plesiosaur, which makes sense at that point for the jaw.
Yeah, they have a massive underbite.
Octobite?
Hyperbite.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, let's see Lands.
Here we go.
Okay, while Lands is grinding on the balls of his toes, he's actually in the middle of the cable, so... And that's also probably just to compensate for his huge-ass build.
He is also stupid.
But you understand what I'm getting at, though?
No, I know. Like, he's also keeping his stance very wide and low.
Yeah, because...
Everyone else is a little higher.
Yeah, because he's compensating for his huge-ass frame.
Looks like you were right, Noah. There's a whole bunch of containers here.
Are you prepared for a stealth segment?
Welcome gift for easy sneakings.
Let's go over this again. First, we get to those containers without being spotted. With me so far?
Anyone spots us, we're like ninjas. We take them out quickly and silently.
Once we're inside, we pick the right opportunity to proceed through the hangar. Our goal is here.
The maintenance hatch that leads outside.
From there, we head to outer deck.
Right. Enemy presence should be lower around there. Then we move to the main housing.
Assuming we get there, how do we trash it?
I can brief you on the next steps. After analyzing the data we got from Boliaris, I discovered a flaw in the Annihilator's construction.
A weak point?
Indeed. Here. The weapon is designed to temporarily render the black fog inactive, condense and collect it, then release it in one blast. Our best bet is to destroy the neutralizer assembly from which it draws its power. But it's located in the castle interior. Getting there will be no joke. Once there, we'll need to damage the autobalancer in the barrel's housing. Most likely, it was built in a hurry. The movable barrel is affixed to this outer ring that you see here. But the ring isn't strong enough to take the barrel's weight or absorb the recoil. That's why the autobalancer was added after construction, as an afterthought.
So what? We've just got to smash that thing to pieces.
Smash it, and the entire ring begins to fall apart, and the barrel collapses under its own weight.
How strong is the autobalancer? Not too sturdy?
Nothing Ouroboros can't handle.
So, what's this thing?
That is a refrigeration unit. The barrel needs vast amounts of energy. It would have to be kept cool at all times to keep the energy in check.
I'm surprised it's so huge.
Seems that was built quickly too. It's got both bulk and heft to it. They probably couldn't have made it any smaller.
A rush job, huh?
Okay then. We all good to go?
Yeah. No more taking it easy. Let's make this happen.
And unfortunately, that's where we're going to have to leave it off there. Because we've been going on for a good strong 3 hours, and I got other stuff. I have other stuff on the agenda for tonight. So, thank you all for coming. We are going to be rating Sci-Fi, who is doing some model building. He is building a Gundam kit on stream live. You get to see his hands and doing all the building stuff. But just a few things before I actually leave. We now have a Discord to join. You do not have to be subscribed to. You don't have to be subscribed to join it. Just come in and chill and follow the rules. Simple as that. And then there is my Twitter, where you can follow me, get easy direct updates to what's going on with the stream. No early notice for when the streams are going to be starting, and as well as nice arts nice art that I share, and also birds, especially shoebills. I love those guys. But thank you all for joining. I will see you tomorrow for more Monaco with Aerie.
Hi.
And potentially Dark. And then more Borderlands with the usual crew. But other than that, thank you all and have a good evening. Keep it real and keep it classy. Later.